Hello gamers, hello. I am once again live stream gaming. Ain't that nice? Well, as the title suggests, there have been a change of plans. Because yesterday I made you guys vote on if I should, do the... I look at your Genshin stats and, the plan was like I look at your guys' Genshin stats, right? But the thing is that after reading Novilette's Last Ascension, I kind of got spoiled something. So I really want to play the Archon Quest and History Quest. I can play the History Quest off camera if you guys don't want to see it. And I want to be done with it, you know? I just want to be done with it. You know? Why is he in this position? Because I like it. That was just a coincidence, mind you. I was not looking at anything. I promise. Anyways, so I'm gonna do the Archon Quest, okay? If you guys don't want to see the Archon Quest, I don't know, watch this live stream later. Watch the VOD in the future. Keep it in mind. This one is change of plans with a Novilette thumbnail. Okay? So I'm gonna be doing the Archon Quest, unfortunately. Also, I want to remind you all of you fuckers in the chat, send your Genshin stats on the Discord. If you do this, look, it's very simple. You click on special event, and you click go to event, and then you send your link in the Discord. You also get rewards by sharing it, so do it. All right, gamers. All right. Matt, you don't have Discord. Fuck you, Ava. How about that? Did you consider that? What, you thought you were gonna be like, oh, okay, then never mind, Ava. I guess you'll send it in. Oh, fuck you, Ava. How about that? I'm gonna be doing the Archon Quest. Why is Ava the only, like, chatter that's showing up on the screen?
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything.
No hi? Okay, I'm gonna say hello to everyone now. Since you guys are getting so fucking sad because I'm not saying hello to you guys. Alright, so hello Child Greatest Shrimp, hello Sendiness, hello Kappa Kagia 90, hello Sinotol or Sinotol, hello Akito, and hello Coach Shinobu. Did I miss someone? Hello Not Ava. And hello Kafka Stowsucker. That's it? Is that all, guys? Well, I think it is. No. Hello, Felicia. There. Now I said hello to everyone, so we can move on. Correct? All right.
Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad.
The video might be right.
We get to stay in an actual base.
Oh, you mean that it's spoilers?
Oh, fine.
You know, I had to leave so early, but I gotta go. Bye, Chad and Matthew. Well, see you, Akito. It's okay, gamer. Don't worry. You're just doing this. Hello, Klee. Yes, I will be playing the Archon Quest. Unfortunately, Genshin Impact is a scuffed-ass game, and I decided to spoil something on Novilette's Last Ascension, which meant that I got spoiled from the game itself. Now I want to play the story, because it's like, man... dude, it's just annoying, you know? Wouldn't you say? Hello, Klee. I already did this, alright. I am not paying attention to what Paimon says. Guys, is it fine if I never read any dialogues from Paimon? Just because she sounds annoying? And more often than not, she says useless stuff anyways? Is that fine?
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Is that...
Ain't reading.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's...
I gotta like... Oh.
But do you know if
Isadora.
and Paimon are lodging here?
What? That's us.
Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before.
Well, he's doing the quest. Yep, I must. Hello, Hillsman, by the way. As you can guess from the title, there have been a change of plans. I am not doing the looking at your stats thing. Not today, at least. I must play this quest. I must.
Traveler and a
Okay?
chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty?
I need to turn on the music in the game, but like I can't get out of this right now.
Most of the time.
So like I can pause my own music, you know?
I was sent from the Palais Mermonia.
Wait, Matthew, I need to decide on who to get, Hutao or Novilette. I'm not only focusing on teams for Yae. Hutao or Novilette? Novilette, 100%. 100,000%. For sure. Novilette, straight up. I'm not even gonna like bother thinking about Hutao.
We talked so much.
I'm a bit more ahead in the quest, but I haven't finished it yet. Oh. So, have you guys, like, how many of you guys have actually finished it? Have you guys finished the current Archon quest or not? I have heard many good things about this Archon quest. Like, I haven't heard a single person that has talked bad about it. Finished. Kappa said, of course. Oh, also, hello, Lumine.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Uh-huh. Paimon.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks. We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head.
Can I please do the started? Oh, I'm getting pushed by a dog. The fuck? Fuck you. I can't even hit it. It's too close. There. I hit it now. Deserved. We do this. And let me pause my own music. There. Now I do this. And we should be good, right? Hopefully. Well, talk to Novilette. And he's already busy. Where the fuck is he? Why is he busy? The Phantom Thieves' reappearance. That's Linny, right? Yeah. Didn't they add a system to make you able to, like, still do shit? I don't want to play Linny's story quest. The fuck? So far, as part of base, I can use a Yae, Novilette, Baiju, and Kazuha team. And a Raiden, a Yelan, Singh, Shangling, and Bennett team. Oh yeah, they sound like good teams. Why not? But he's busy having to deal with you. Like, dude, the Archon quest is getting blocked by like. Didn't they add something to like prevent this? Like, I remember like seeing something on screen like, oh, this character is busy, and then it allowed me to choose which quest to have it on. Does it not apply retroactively? Is that what's going on here? Because that's kind of annoying. Matthew, I'm still at Sumeru Archon quest, about to finish it, but I have to do Kazuha story quest. I'll kill myself for you. I mean, it do be like that. But I think Kazuha story quest has a slow start, but it's fine. Like, I think it's nice towards the end. But at the start, it's very boring.
Magician? How did you know which card I picked?
Oh, it's simple. Come closer, and I'll let you in on my secret. Magicians have a special skill called telepathy.
Oh, magicians have telepathy. Like, for example, right now, I can just remove the chat, so you guys can read the dialogues as well.
Well, first you need to relax, because I can see that
I can still read the chat, just letting you know. It's just not on screen. That's all it is.
Mustn't let him guess it.
Aww.
And now you're getting a little flustered.
I already had to do Nilou one, yeah, and Nilou's is so fucking boring. I didn't like it, to the point that I just skipped it at some point.
The secret, the easier it'll come out. You snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family a little lie so you could come out and play. Now, that's not a good habit.
Indeed, well said, Lini.
You can tell.
Silence.
Oh boy.
Novilette is the only
You
daddy.
can read my mind.
Why?
Of
Who's
course.
putting it into question? Wait,
And
I was
that's
gonna
the
for a
end of my
minute. He's doing Lini's story quest
You
instead.
should really be heading home.
It's just that Novilette is
Remember
busy.
your
I can't
podcast to your family, alright?
progress the Archon
You must
quest
be worried
because of
about me.
Lini's story quest. I can't do shit.
All right, got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
So I'll be playing this until like Novilette is not busy anymore, I suppose.
Hey, Linny?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
You're just very handsome. That's why I was looking for you.
Telepathic.
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm sure that child would beg to
Listening
differ.
to do Paimon is
Seems like you
torture.
were right
Doing
all
Novilette's
along.
story quest. So you
That was
hear like
nothing
two
more than
Paimons at the same time?
I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions.
Damn,
That,
Lini.
plus the fact that he was
Lini
the
analyzes body
of his
language.
parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. He made it easy for me. You guys, on the other hand, let me guess.
So many people are calling Charlotte ugly,
Don't
but
tell
to be
me
honest, I
you're
like her a
the
bit.
Phantom
What?
Weasel, are
How's
you?
she ugly? What is wrong with these people?
Cut it in one.
Now, Charlotte is nice. The only problem is that her kit is kind of
Wait, really?
difficult to work
no trickery
with.
this time. It was pure luck.
Doesn't seem like a good kit, but I like her. Like, what?
His warning letter's been the
She
talk
also
of the
looks
town,
very,
so I
very
figured
similar
that
to
maybe you
Pela,
were asking
which is
around
also
about that.
a pretty cute character.
I plan on writing a column reporting on the latest.
But she was
news about the
first.
Phantom
Fuck
Weasel.
Pela. Embrace Charlotte
What are your
instead.
thoughts on this infamous thief's
Guys, the stream is
reappearance?
blurry. What did Charlotte said after Lini said that he couldn't
To be
read
honest,
minds?
It makes me
I don't know. I'm kind of talking to you guys.
Angry.
You read his letter, right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
His ass is not reading. Well, how can I read both? How can I do both?
Wait a minute. You don't think he's after you, do you?
Well, if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally. And if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me. The mere mention of the Weasel's name is enough to scare people off. So once the contents of that letter get out, barely anyone will be showing up to watch my show. But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me
I'm
with
trying to
only one
understand.
choice.
That's why I'm not talking right now.
I have to expose the Phantom Weasel's identity before the show begins.
Really?
Well done,
So
Lini.
what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, this has exclusive written all over it.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook, infamous for his inscrutable methods.
Hello, McDonald's Zealand.
You're being far too modest, Linny. I think your magic tricks are even more inscrutable than those of a thief.
Thanks for the compliment, though I have to say, I don't care much for the comparison.
Wow.
A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing. But there's an important difference that these people overlook. Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower, just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now.
I'm watching it.
2, 1.
Oh! How?
It's gone.
That's the question. Where did it go? Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians make them reappear.
Uh-huh.
If I could now invite you all to check your clothes, there might be a surprise in there somewhere.
What if you're both? A magician and a thief. And you never make it reappear. Lini gave me the flower! Wait. Thank you, Lini.
It's right there.
Yes, I do want to marry you as well.
I've been moved this whole time.
What an outstanding...
W Riz? Yeah, for real.
Sorry, Linny, it seems that my previous praise was woefully inadequate. Clearly, magic is the superior art form to theft.
Don't worry, I didn't take offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived. Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality. It can be quite frustrating.
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example,
What?
magicians often use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounters. But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to separations. I'm curious to know if there was any deeper meaning behind
Separations. No, we'll be together forever,
It's
right,
no wonder
Lenny?
You're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism.
Okay.
I'm just in the habit of using Lumidu spells in my magic. It sounds like something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time. But it'll have to wait until this Phantom Weasel business is behind us.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. I, for one, am looking forward to the final showdown between you and the thief. Please feel free to get in touch to update me on any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. But let's hope the Phantom Weasel is caught by then. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
And see you, Charlotte. Right?
So, Lenny, are you gonna tell us how you did that for
What's going on in the chat? See that, Matthew? What are you guys writing?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Thanks, Sandy Matthew. Say happy birthday to my dad.
Hello.
Happy birthday to Child's Greatest Simp's dad. Yeah, you also commented that yesterday, right? That it was gonna be your father's birthday today. Well, then happy birthday to him. But I don't even think he knows who I am.
Not so itchy then, huh? Well, since you're so concerned, how would you like to serve as my temporary magician's assistant and help me investigate?
Like, I want to play this story quest on my own, perhaps. Because you guys probably get bored of watching the story quest and all that. But, like, I want to play the Arkham quest or not.
Shall we go for it?
The first thing we need to look into is who Caesar really was. If he truly was the Phantom Weasel, that means that the Weasel is dead, and whoever wrote this warning letter is just a copycat criminal. But if he wasn't the Weasel? Well, that'll make things more interesting. It would mean that the Weasel lives, and he's been laying low all this time in some corner of Fontaine. And if we're investigating Caesar, his fiancée Gemma is a good place to start. Word is that she visits the cemetery often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there. We should make a move. Let's go and rendezvous with Lynette.
We get to meet Lynette as well. But, like, who is busy in the Arkham quest? Can I do it now? Yes! Why couldn't I before? Like, I couldn't do it before. Now I can do the Arkham quest, so forget Lenny's story quest. Like, what he said is pretty cool and all that, but, like, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing today, so it doesn't matter. What do you think, Matthew? Of course, I want to tell him. He pissed if I told him I watch streams. What? He hates streamers? So he would hate me? Because he said they're stupid. What? What if I'm stupid, huh? What, am I not allowed to live because I'm stupid? Nah. Unbelievable. So you're just now starting Lenny's story quest? Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I did just done it now. Oh, don't be let on the screen.
Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
He's thinking about his Melusine's
I did send
friends.
someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Oh god.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
I am listening, Daddy. I mean, Novilette.
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Yes. Well said, Novilette.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No,
You're right, Novilette.
we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
She
Well,
sounded
you
off
see,
about that.
We are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though
She
diplomatic
sounds very
relations between
scared. Like
Fontaine
she
and
sounds like
Snezhnaya
she
may
doesn't
be
believe what
considered
she's saying.
friendly. It is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Well,
It was
buddies
just an
even, best
analogy.
friends.
An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Yes,
I
let's
must
see.
clarify
Let's leave
that
everything to
interacting and
Novilette.
communicating with people
He can handle
outside
everything.
court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly,
No, you're just perfect,
when
Novilette.
did I agree to join the meeting with you?
What? It's so heartbreaking.
Won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Exactly.
Could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Maybe.
Not at
Point
all.
right, point left.
Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice, who is
Her theme is
loved
playing.
and adored by many.
Oh,
So
Jens
I
wants
only
sad.
hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
He knows she's lying her ass off.
Though it could officially be considered a
Oh, hello,
diplomatic
Morgan, by the way.
conference,
Oh,
I prefer to see our meeting
Arlecchino.
as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
I saw a pirate vision behind her.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
Uh-huh.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yes. Yes, falsely accused.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The
Oh,
children
no,
of the House of the
don't-
Hearth
don't
are often
worry.
misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes.
Well, yes,
It appears
but
the
actually no.
ever-busy
I don't care about
Eudex
child.
Neuvillette
Say it.
doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get
Say
straight
it.
to the
Who
point
cares
of
about
our
child?
talk. Yes,
Come on, we all know that she doesn't actually give a shit.
Understanding child's situation is indeed one of
Who?
the goals of this trip.
Fuck you, Flavian. I'm playing the Archon Quest.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened.
Wait, no. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Arlecchino. Child came here to duel Clorinde, and he will not leave until he does. He's not leaving. He needs to duel her.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being...
Wait, does blood have black hands?
An outright.
I don't...
Very well. I respect all the rules.
I just know that they're
Fontaine's
actually her
courts, just
hands,
as I
like they're not
respect
gloves.
you
It's
as
her
Chief
hands.
Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds more reasonable. That sounds more like
It's
something...
not like you
that,
couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right.
Threatening the Archon? Huh? What are you trying to imply with that? Nobilette, shoot her! Do something! Attack
The
her!
Fortress of Meripede has always...
Don't you dare talk to her like that.
Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
That involves me?
The knave showed
Doesn't
up
involve me.
already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Uh-huh.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality,
Yes.
this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child
What?
recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
I read it before he said it, like, wait, what? He
The
already
details are still
escaped?
unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's
Chan is such a
disappearance.
menace. By the way,
I was
Kafka
only
Still
willing
Sucker,
to
I did
share
read
this
the You Sing
information
Matthew.
with
I
you
was just
because you
waiting
are
for you to
friendly,
say
Child.
something else to
It
answer.
is my duty to see justice done.
Oh, hello, Mr. Uchiha. Novilette or C1 Hutao, guaranteed. Novilette. Novilette. Guys, stop asking Novilette or Hutao. It's Novilette. It is just Novilette. You know what? Here. Can I answer them? Wait, can I? I wanna try this function on this feature on YouTube, like Novilette or Hutao? Question mark. Wait, can I answer it? Questions. No, I can't actually answer them. But do you guys see the question and there, like there? Novilette or Hutao? Nah, and it doesn't work. Fuck that. Though yes, it's Novilette. It's always Novilette. Always. If you put Novilette or whatever you're gonna say, like a Novilette or cure cancer. Novilette. Novilette or like end wars across the world. It's still Novilette. It's just Novilette. He's overrated. You clearly don't understand shit.
So this what you want to
Novilette or Furina? No, okay, no, okay. Let's, okay. I might need to correct myself a little bit. It's always Novilette. Except Novilette or Furina. Well, in that case, it's clearly Furina. There?
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time
Oh, we're even
being.
friends with Child.
Her words
We're the perfect
were,
pick.
"We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child.
Exactly
Your
what I
eyes may
said.
discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I
Is
would
it?
not define it so crudely. The
Yeah,
Fortress
like,
of Meropide
it's
is not
not, right?
affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in
Yeah, that's what I
Fontaine's
understood
history,
as well about it.
criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the
I have 2 essays to
there,
write.
neither
Nice.
myself nor the courts have
Good
the right
luck,
to be
I guess.
directly involved with the investigation.
Told you they're in
no
prison.
matter how serious the
No, but I
crime is.
already knew that it was like kind of like an entity of its own. It's not exactly prison, but it's almost prison. Let's be honest. Have you heard about the 5.5 million Eula base attack? No, I have not heard of that.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, yeah. Oh, but where's the option that says yes, daddy?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
How you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Why reluctantly? Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Let me do the
You
talking.
two have my
I say
sincere
yes,
thanks.
Novilette. Everything for you.
This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Damn.
Alright! Even though we'll
It do be
on
dirty like
criminal
that.
charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You can get out, Paimon. It's okay.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Well, he gave me cake. But which kind of cake? Am I right, gamers? Am I right, gamers? Why is that being depressing right now? I don't know, I'm not reading. What happened? I don't know. Well, don't ask me, I'm playing the Archon Quest. Because what Matthew said was insensitive. What did I say? What do you want? Wait. The fuck is going on? I can't even find any messages. What are you guys talking about? Matthew, read chat. I scrolled up a bit and I couldn't see shit. What am I supposed to read? What was offensive? I have no fucking idea. It's Cherie saying that. Chat's making me worried.
I'll have that.
What the fuck is going on?
And one of those two? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank
Guys,
you.
okay, let's all do this. We focus on the story quest. No, the Archon quest that I'm doing. Then you guys stop worrying about whatever the fuck you guys were worrying about? Literally said Novilet's solving world cancer. That is called a joke. If you can't handle it, you can't get out.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid
I noticed a lot with Fontaine that they started like putting this like blur effect in the background of stuff.
To willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
This is our last meal before becoming prisoners, gamers.
Let's try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
They're taking photos of me!
Is that
Oh,
I
that's
hear?
Charlotte.
Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Who?
Ah, calm down, calm down.
Who?
This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the
So you would
fortress
pick
of Meropide.
Novilet over cancer?
You didn't
Charlotte
commit a
said
crime,
they
did you?
lost their
Please
grandpa.
tell me all about
Wait.
it.
No way!
Cherie lost one sibling. Yeah, guys, but it's a joke. Like, are you guys serious right now? Like, you guys are still talking about it. It's just a joke. Jesus. You guys think I would pick a fucking video game character over cancer? It's just that it's insane that I gotta explain it to you guys. Like, actually? Like,
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Novilet told
I've
us
also
that
had familiars of mine dying from cancer, dude. Like, what? I didn't took that personally for real. Yeah, exactly. I'm not talking about anyone's like fucking family members or like friends or nothing like that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose...
I didn't even see the reason why I got arrested. It's probably because of the joke I made at this point, honestly.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry.
What did she do? I didn't read. What did she do?
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Yeah, no story.
Nothing difficult.
No story, no
All
story
you
here,
do is
Charlotte.
think of a way to get some time face-to-face
Go away!
with
Stop bothering us!
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Family members are screaming, by the way. That's why I'm muted.
Any second, right?
Just letting you guys know.
Huh? Wait. Just
Look, look, I can't unmute.
Hi, myself. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
I'm here, gamers. Told them to keep quiet. Let me teleport. Wait, did he play dialogues while I got up, or did it finish where I left it? I think it finished where I left it, didn't it? You guys are still talking about that stuff, guys. Like, quit it. Like, seriously, all of you, quit it. Quit talking about that. I'm gonna go around it. I see him! I spot him in the distance! It's Nobilette!
Alright, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress
fuck?
of Meripede from Erineus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here?
I wanted to make a joke about, like, I have come indeed. The problem is that
Utilizing both the barrier of the water
I
as well
muted
as
on
the
Discord
field
by
games
mistake
have
by
the
clicking
defense.
on the screen.
The Fortress of Meripede is
Guess I also have
naturally
it by
the
mistake.
perfect
I don't know.
place to confine and guard criminals.
No one cares about Nobilette except Matthew. How fucking
Not
dare
nearly
you?
as frightening inside as you may think.
He's awesome.
for
People do
yourselves
care
once you're
about
down
him.
there.
You liar.
Uh,
I've only been listening, but yeah, gotta drop it.
don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress.
When I say
Rise.
Kappa turns into a sun emoji, yeah, that happens to me too. I have no idea why.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest.
Like, can we talk about how Matthew put 4 for her and Pro step on me? She's not saying it. I am saying it. I want to clarify that. It's not her saying it, it's me.
Privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware. So please bear that in mind.
They mentioned Wrightsley.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk.
Are we gonna see him?
I'm counting on you two.
Let's see him,
Don't
please.
worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Huh, who do you think you are?
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Yeah, like this feature. Like, why didn't it show up earlier? What am I supposed to do here? Wait. Current quest. To the stars shining in the depths. Continue the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. Unfinished comedy world quest. Continue this quest.
Be sure to be friendly.
The Archon quest, right? I click on continue, right? Correct? Why did I get stuck there, man? We're descending. I'm finally gonna see Wrightsley. Oh my god. We said goodbye to Nobilette, but soon we'll meet the other one. They don't know, he got even more cake.
This is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
What have we, like, been convicted for anyways? Like, tax fraud? What have we done? Because I missed it. What did the dialogue say? Cake Impact? Yeah, for real. I mean, 4.1 is Cake Impact. You cannot tell otherwise. You just can't. Gat Impact? Indeed.
It's you, Madeline.
This patch is full of gats.
Why'd they make
Abort
you
the
make
mission.
trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a
Jealous
smile?
much?
Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable.
Why are they beefing? Why are they, like,
Smile with
bickering
toxic
about
work
this?
environment. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Why is she so bitchy about this?
Okay,
Like, it's not her
let me-
fault, is it?
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us.
That is us, indeed.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
Wait, eating a cake especially for the Archon by Snezhnayan boy. Without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence 45 days. For eating a cake.
Wait, the cake that Nerva gave us?
It was a setup. No.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate
Oh, that's
the
awesome.
Hydra
That is
herself.
perfect.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Taking pics of me. Without my permission. Oh, they should put like the I think they probably already memed they were putting like the Trump mugshot with this, no? I imagine someone must have done it, right? Wait, why is she striking poses? Paimon, you're not supposed to do that. No Hydro Traveler? Nope. I don't have Nahida. I can't get rid of Dendro Traveler, not even if I fucking wanted.
And we're done. Thank you.
It
for
is
your
just not possible without
cooperation.
Nahida.
Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh?
I will be cherishing it.
Earth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
Yeah, why is she introducing? Stupid Paimon. Shut up. Let me do the talking. I'm the smart one here. Matthew, what characters do you not have? Wander, Kali, Yoimiya. Who else? Well, at least these three. Some others as well. I don't have Nahida, as I said.
Are you one of the guards here?
Hi, Tom.
Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Not even talking to us.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Shut up,
Why should I
Paimon.
tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things.
Thank you.
But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
Nah, I ain't paying for
More
shit,
means
man. I'll
nothing.
beat the shit out of you, the information.
We use
Every
credit
single one.
coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power
If you're
you
gay
had
for anime,
before,
guess you're not gay?
it means
Exactly.
nothing once you set
Exactly.
foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
Do they?
And this is also exactly
I don't know, the
why
system
so many
doesn't seem
criminals
too
choose not
smart,
to return
honestly.
to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
Oh, don't worry. I
After
prefer it
being away from
inside.
the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
He wants coupons. He won't answer. Yeah, he's a bitch.
Why aren't you answering us again?
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Paimon. Read the room.
Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Give it a try. To what? Robots! Let me attack them. I can't even do that. Where do I gotta go? From the side? Oh, okay, I enter from the side. I really like how this area looks. Like, I'm really excited to see it. I actually haven't. Like, I've seen a little bit from the live stream, but I haven't actually looked at it, so... Yeah, prepare with the usual Fontaine comments that I have for every single Fontaine area. Like, you know, like, oh, this area is so fucking beautiful, I love it. And all that. Because I probably will. Like, I was actually really waiting for an area like this in Fontaine.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
And it's like so ironic to hear all these things, but, you know, we've been falsely convicted. Oh, I was trying to look at his stuff. Well...
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede?
Are we not inside of it yet? I thought we were.
Looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
You're probably the one who doesn't fit in. Yeah, exactly.
Right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we
Do we need to do that?
Neverlet might not be able to rescue us. Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Oh god.
Someone important?
Maybe.
Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Bitch. He just asks me if I just have angered someone important and then just leaves like that. Unbelievable.
Usually so many Garderex around here. They're already onto us?
Prisoners
It's
number
him!
7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However,
He looks
I'm
so
afraid
fucking
that
good in
I know
game,
nothing
dude.
More than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
What? What do you mean love?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow.
This
Well,
bitch.
I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
He looks awesome.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
I don't know. Was I? Like, it was fine at best. Like, there's definitely like room for improvement. Who is trying to join me? Why are you trying to join me?
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace.
Nah, get fucked.
I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
You still have a lot to learn.
There'll be more opportunities.
Indeed.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace.
Does he actually get promoted if you say that he did a good job? Curious. Did someone pick him?
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, I skipped it.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
Mysterious? Nah, he doesn't seem mysterious to me. He seems super open. No? Am I the only one that gets vibes like that? He's hot? Yeah, right? Dude, his model is actually insane in game. I think Neuvillette is awesome, but damn, Wriothesley is as well. Like, just as good as Neuvillette. If you gotta go, bye, see you later. Alright, then see you, greatest child simp.
So reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Very good.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square.
Look how good he looks. Like, guys, are you seeing this?
Picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Like, he actually looks so fucking good in game. Like, damn, they've gotten so good at making, like, these characters models.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people.
Imagine using Kirara in September. What are you guys talking about?
Need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal,
He said good things about the guy. He gets a small promotion, some extra coupons, and then he gives them to you. Oh, okay.
So, rather than saying that we're giving
Yeah,
everyone
but he was a bit of a bitch.
meal,
He needs to learn.
you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Hello,
Let's
reality.
continue this way.
Yes, Daddy. I'm already butchering Nobilette. You know what? I've officially been converted. That's it. Oh. 1 second. Let me correct it. There. Now we can continue the Archon quest. I mean, it was a necessary procedure, I would say. Wouldn't you guys say? Wouldn't you guys agree? Damn.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Pancration Ring.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler?
Yes.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Oh, then no.
So, did you set this place up too?
We're way too strong for that, then.
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Yes.
No.
Yes. We'll be the runners of it.
Paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Do you have a talent, Paimon?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Oh, there's a teleport. Wait. Oh, it's above. Then no. There's no teleport. I mean, until I get up. Where is it? Oh, I am about to go up and unlock that teleport. Alright, that's good. He's most the hottest character ever? Who? Ridesley? Yeah, he looks really good. but Novilette might be a little hotter. So far, I would say Novilette is a little hotter. Just because his way of speaking, it just is. You know what I mean? Hello, Ibrahim. Hello, gamer. Why did you write Shireen asterisks?
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one.
Indeed.
So it's best
He said
to
it.
keep an eye on it.
Guys, say indeed in the chat for him.
My apologies.
Don't say it just for me.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
This guy's so scared.
These
Is you gonna make me start a war over Wriothesley or Novilette?
The guards will
Oh yeah?
inform you where your bunkers
Oh yeah?
are.
You wanna go on that? Well, Novilette is hotter. That's it. I'm locking my answer. I'm locked in. Novilette is hotter. That's it. I said it. Wriothesley's super hot, but Novilette is just hotter.
In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone
But he
is the
looks
most
really cool.
reliable way to earn
Like,
credit for
he
your
looks
business.
very,
For
very
other
cool.
skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede
Well,
is
then
not
their craft
only
is
a
actually
place
really
where
good.
criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's
Thank you,
move
Your
on.
Grace.
The tour continues over this way.
Hello, water bottle. Oh, Lini, wait. I had a glimpse. What?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Or, yeah, what the hell is going on?
Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
The fuck? What? Wait, they showed me Lini's present here? And then that's it? Yeah, just... Yeah, Lini's present, by the way. Oh, okay. What? What is he doing here? Then, you see, I already got a friend in here. I already got a friend inside. Oh, then I'll be chilling. I already got my reputation high. You know, I saved them from... Oh. Sijuin? Is that how you pronounce her name? What is she doing here? She's too cute to be in a place like this.
What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sijuin.
What?
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijuin here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Alright.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some
You
rare
got a
downtime
friend
with no
inside.
patients,
Nah, I didn't mean it like that, water bottle. Do not twist my words like that.
Then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
We are super important to see Julian indeed.
your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
May I see your buttocks, please?
This is our first time
Is that a good
here.
question?
Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's
I
head
gotta
back
go
to the
by.
coupon
Alright, then see you,
cafeteria.
Ibrahim.
Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
She's Hydro. Yeah, the best element!
Excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I think. Only another Hydra 4-star? Yeah, for real. The only... By the way, guys, the only released 4-star Hydra character in the game is Candace. Let that sink in. Like, Candace was the only 4-star Hydra release we've gotten so far in the game. Damn. Isn't that crazy? Really? Yep. Really. Because, like, Xingqiu and Barbara were already in the game when the game came out. Candace is the only released one.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
It is good food.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Oh, I just got lucky? Is that
actually
it?
has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh.
Oh, you mean...
Also, we're special, right, Lee?
Yes.
Are we special?
Completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care
The
of his
fuck
health?
was that, Matthew? Nothing.
No matter how you
Just
feel.
Riotsley put a word for us because we're
So
special
hard
to
all the
him.
time, so it must
Isn't that what it's all about?
Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Guys, do I go for Raiden or
Looks like you
Chlorinde?
can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Chlorinde.
Oh, that's
Although I
good.
don't even know what she does.
But I still feel
Chlorinde,
like
because she's
it's
from
been
Fontaine.
too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulet's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulet. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Thank you, Riotsley. I don't get to see shit. Well, you guys didn't see me doing that. And you acting like a little pet in front of the three-headed dog. What? What are you talking about, Kappa? Dude, how do I get up there? I actually, there's a fucking trail that follows me there. Talk to them, wait. Riotsley, you mean? I talk to him? Wait, do I get stamina if I do this? No, I don't. Is it a constellation? There's a constellation of... Oh, maybe if you ult, you get stamina, right? I still don't have it, so never mind. Yeah, you gain stamina. Alright, then let's talk to them. Let's see.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges?
Yes.
Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Damn. That's not very nice.
Now that I've got
gotten a good look at you two? I think you're very cute.
Thank you, Sijuin.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
It kind of sounds like Xiangling's voice actress. Or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up. It just sounded like her, right? Do we know who voice acted Sijuin? Is Greatest Child? No, they went away. Greatest Child Simp is not in the chat. Right now, we needed someone to tell us the VA. Want a new shiny character from Natlin? Well, you'll have to wait quite a bit. We're at the start of Fontaine. If you talk to the robot, you get a free meal every day. And a ticket with fortune. Let's Google it. Nah, I ain't Googling shit. Also, I'm done talking to like random stuff. I want to progress this fucking Archon quest, no? Like, god damn it. I mean, I assume that it's quite long, no? Am I wrong?
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there.
Okay, gamer.
Follow me.
I will just go eep in my silly little eeping room.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective
I'm gonna be here until the stream ends? Alright. Finished Star Rail so far. Alright, gamer.
A lot of things worth investigating just now.
How come you only play Star Rail and not Genshin as well?
Directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Shut up, Paimon.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude
I'm the one who needed the 136 gigabytes to update Genshin. Oh, right.
Besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect.
Has he do a pull for official? No. I mean, whatever, you know. I have played this game officialless so far, and I don't even feel like too inclined to build her. Like, if I build her, it's just because a lot of people play her, and I could play her as well. But I don't think she's not that special, especially before C6. Whatever, you know.
You mean?
Unique's presence here.
That's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lyney as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lyney and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Is he? Like, no, there's... Oh, wait, yeah, he works for the Fatui, but... I don't know. It's a bit weird, no? That Lyney would be here. Like, he can't be faking it, unless... Like, Neuvillette would tell us if he was also doing the same thing that we were doing. I think he infiltrated in. Was he supposed to be there or not? Oh. A card! From Lyney!
It looks like a magician's prop. Lyney must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world?
A date with Lyney! Oh my god, I'm so happy!
Write something important.
Thank you, Lyney!
If If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Wait, what? Some Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated. Okay.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream!
Who? Why are you requesting to join? I'm doing the fucking Archon quest.
Hey, lazy bones.
Do not!
What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Here, fuck you. Look, Cherie. Look what you're making me do. Look. There. Now nobody's allowed in my world. Nobody. Good. Kappa approves of reject anyone? God damn. Wait, why am I walking? I switched to walking mode by mistake. Are we going to do a whole Archon quest today? No. I am just gonna interrupt it when I gotta go. I'm sorry, gamers. Why, did you want to see the entirety of it? Indeed. I didn't say indeed, did I? Nah, this was misuse. Did I say indeed? Not me using Kafka in Forgotten Hall right now. Well, Kafka's fucking awesome. She does a lot of damage. It's just that you need a proper team to play her in. So you either hyper carry her by going like 2 buffers, or you build a DOT teammate. At least one. Otherwise she doesn't work. It's one or the other. And if you do that, then she will pop off. Guaranteed. She's super good.
You must be the
person who thinks has nothing to think about except thought.
Getting assigned this
So
space.
true.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Oh, is that so?
Very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
Sorry, gamers, I was sneezing.
And make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take
Damn.
this.
I punch it
Bring
when
me
it
the
doesn't work.
process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Credit coupons. Do I even need them? Oh, is it like that? Is it like that puzzle that you find in the world? Like that you gotta press it at the right time?
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix
So I attack it. Do I need to attack it now or jump? Jump. Okay. Okay, that's pretty simple. If it jams, I just hit it. No? Am I doing it wrong? And then when it does this, I jump. Dude, it jams so fucking often. This piece of scrap.
You got it! Great! Now we can report...
Huh. This one is...
You know, sent by Arlecchino to gain knowledge.
Though, since the
I'm just saying, if
processing
it's
is done by
spoilers,
machines, the product is
then
all
fuck
pretty
you,
much the same
Morgan.
Anyway. All right, I'll pass you for now, and we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Everyone's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon
I got a 5-star.
wants to head straight
Wait,
to the
why?
coupon
Did you pull for official?
we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Stigny? Zam. Well, it's fine. You didn't want the 5-star, did you?
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
I am following the trail because I have no idea how to navigate myself in here. So guaranteed on Raiden. Or you have guaranteed on Novilette. Doesn't that sound like a better idea? So quiet all of a sudden. The teleport. Well, that's useful. You want my birthday twin slash Nilu? What about Nilu? You guys want to pull Nilu? Is that what you guys are saying? Her fucking dialogue got interrupted. Good. The less I hear about Paimon, the less I hear her talking, the better, honestly.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Why are you here? Gamer?
The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
What are you doing here, gamer?
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Oh, they're both here. That's
it's
cool.
not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still
all of
remember
them?
him?
Of course I do. What?
Oh,
Come
you mean
on.
the diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged
Wait.
with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed, he said it. He said indeed.
I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the Fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
Damn.
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Oh, and he's straight up telling us.
Managed to learn information that important.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work.
What, threaten her?
What?
This information that
bitch.
suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the Fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
Oh, so it might be here.
Well,
So it might be
that's
here,
about it
huh?
from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Childe, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
We shouldn't. We really shouldn't. Although I really like Lini. But yeah, she's
You don't
very
need to
stupid.
worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Childe's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And
Indeed.
a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Childe too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Childe's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide.
Sure, Lini. Just because I like you.
Efficient for us to work together.
Just because of that.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
And people ship Lini Childe. Wait, no, Lini doesn't call Childe a father. No, that's not how it works.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
No, Lini calls Arlecchino father. Yeah, exactly.
Lenny
Wait, who the
has
fuck
been
is father
looking
then?
forward to a
Yeah,
chance to reach an
Arlecchino is.
understanding with you ever since last we met. Or
Wait,
I should
she's a
say,
girl.
we
Yeah,
were
but they still
looking
call her
forward to
father.
teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Damn.
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry.
Oh, we just ate. No, we're not hungry.
Get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's
All right.
go get some grub.
I gotta ask you something, guys. Without spoilers, do not spoil shit. This is a question to the people who have done this Archon quest. No spoilers. Does it take very long for something juicy to happen? Or is it gonna happen soon? Because if it's gonna happen soon, then I must go now. Because I might have to go later when something big happens, and that would be terrible. Like, I would rather, do, a longer live stream tomorrow, in which, it takes long. So it's okay for me to keep going, because I have to interrupt it at some point. That's what I'm asking. Stop now and do it tomorrow. Okay. So you still are suggesting that. It's gonna happen soon, I think. Wait, no. Well, it's just okay. Up front. I would have to leave in 20 minutes. If something happens in 20 minutes and I have to leave, that would suck. Please, Matthew or Kappa, answer. What did you say? Wait. Why was I put in a 30 seconds timeout? We cannot time you out for 30 seconds. We literally cannot do that. We can only time out for 15 minutes, so we haven't done that. 1 second, gamers. Amir, as it turns out, I gotta go now. I've literally been called. I need to go now. All right. See you, gamers. All right. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, cool stuff will happen tomorrow. I will be playing the Archon quest again. All right. And hopefully, tomorrow I think I'll be able to stream around 5. Actually, these days I've been streaming a bit later. But I think tomorrow will be the day in which I actually do go back on my schedule, get my shit together, start making videos again and all that stuff. A lot of promises. We'll see if I'll be able to keep up. See you, gamers!